takes it. But it feels nothing like weed or booze, where cannabis and alcohol are depressants, amphetamine is a stimulant.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahma Dita Widyasih. You can call me Rahma, and I'm from speaking class H. Okay, we will discuss about the dangers of drugs for teenagers. Let's get started. Drugs are substances that are dangerous if misused. Drugs can have a negative effect on the body, but externally and internally. Drugs have many types, such as marijuana, morphine, heroin, and etc. Each has a different effect and a different content. Actually, all types of drugs are substantially life-fine, and there are no bad effects if used properly. But nowadays, most people use drugs just for fun and have a bad image on health, especially teenagers. The effects are very visible from the physical and daily habit. People who consume drugs usually look sleepy all the time, even though they have had enough sleep. They also can, if they don't consume it even once, they have a desire to always consume it. Because, according to research, most people who consume drugs will always feel happiness in their lives. Physically, people who consume drugs are very easy to identify. Because I think they usually look thin. They have a base that looks sunken and brown, like people who never sleeps. Sometimes they talk very strange and don't match or relate to what their opponent is talking about. Not only talking, they also have strange behavior. Sometimes they like to be alone because they feel more comfortable. While the effects of drugs that are felt from within the body are that they will be calmer after consuming them. Sometimes they will feel restless. Different types will also have different effects. You must remember it. Drugs are the most investigated cases. The origin of these drugs is from a foreign country. Then they send it to our country, and I believe the goal is only to destroy the younger generation or teenager and destroy our country. Because most of the consumers in this country are young people or teenagers. Drug dealers have several ways to get them to buy and consume it. Usually they are only given one or two. They not buy because they are curious, they want. So they try. After that, they start buying with money. They will buy drugs because for them it is a necessity. They will do the same with habit when their stock of drugs has run out. Not only that, it will be more dangerous if one child influences another child or another teenagers. Usually they influence their friends to do the same things as him, which is to take drugs. It is certain that drugs user will increase, and I think that is not good. Young people or teenagers like this usually can think in a healthy way, so it can affect their future. Sometimes if it was discovered by the police officers, they will be detained for several years, so their youth is in a prison. Things like that can be better if we stop consuming and make life healthier. Teenagers should also be given education about drugs. Parents also number one, and a parent play an important role in education of their children. They should always remember God. Do not do what is forbidden, and always choose good friends. Because I think and I believe, most of all from friends. Okay, I think that's all, and I hope you have some benefits after watching and seeing my video. Thank you, friend.